gotta go to court and all that, but it's... I don't know. It's a pretty game. It has potential. I just... Guys, if you're gonna have a game like this, have some sort of clues that you can find to tell you more about the story other than, oh look, here's a dead lady. Ooh. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hello everyone, Mazuka here.
I'm an architect,
Welcome to Blameless.
freelance, so I take job offers as they arise.
I'm not going to go through this whole cutscene.
When this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job.
He was called.
He said he needed
That's
help.
important. He whacked the head. Here we are now. Remember that even if a phone is smashed, the SIM card would still have records of the phone calls. Just putting that out there.
That hurt.
And we'll get into it at the end of the thing. It's auto-saving, so I can't interact with anything yet.
Does not look like it seems
Bloodstain is recent. My phone, gimme. All of the pick-upables around here are worthless except for this one. And this one. If you're wondering why I'm doing this so fast and all this, it's because I played through this like 5 times trying to see if there was like a true ending or something, because I want to give you guys the best bang for your buck. And ultimately, it left me disappointed. That, and just doing this part took me like 20 minutes. I didn't know that's the kind of thing you use to open up a fucking... whatchamacallit. Yes, someone dragging something. What is it? I don't know.
How was that?
Tempted not to pick up the wallet, but... Hello? Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's go. All the wallet says is her name through a library card. You'll find out what I mean here in a second. Saving done. Can't read.
The fuse box opener is locked.
Okay. It is important.
I don't like the look of that dark corridor. Let's see if the light switch is working.
Or I can just use this.
What the hell? Shit. She's dead.
Yep.
It's the address of this house. Was she invited here too?
Probably. Murder mystery. Visually, the game is beautiful.
Finally out of the house.
I will give this guy credit for that. It is a visually nice game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Beaten this game 5 times now. Ugh, I hate that it does that.
2000.
Yeah, missing ladder. So important
This must be one
to the
of the
story.
3 suspension ladders mentioned in the letter. dark rooms. Anything useful here? What's this? Ah, I believe this thing can open fuse boxes.
I don't think I'm gonna fuck with the fuse box to open up the garage door.
Honey, if this...
Okay. A reader, blast the achievement, we've read all of the notes. There's nothing important there, it's just talking about the goddamn fuse box. Oh, left the key in the door. Wait, what? Oh.
The phone is smashed. No way it's gonna work anytime soon.
Yeah, I get that. Let's go. Because like I said, I played through this like 5 times. And trying to find like an alternate ending, and I haven't found an alternate ending. So we'll go get this over with. It's not a bad horror game. It's just that it's a short game, which is fine, but there's just like no suspense. Like nothing. Like through this whole game, there's no eerie music. There's a couple eerie sounds, and that's it. There's no real threat or danger. So, whoa, what was that? Okay. Yep, spooky guy. Oh no.
Get away from me!
He's gonna chase us. Dear me, whatever do we do?
There he is.
Police cars.
This is Whitewater Police.
This is the
Stay
first
where you
thing
are.
that kind of annoys me, right? Is
You're under arrest.
you can't just yell at someone you're under
Get
arrest.
down on your knees.
You have to explain
do
to them
anything.
why they're
Get on
under
your knees
arrest.
now.
Just yelling at them
You are
isn't a
under
proper
arrest.
procedure, but that's fine. Whatever. Fuck it. But we have the phone, and we were called to
This
show
is
up
what
there.
happened. He was
which
chasing
means
me with a rod in his hand. He must have hidden when he saw the
We have
police cars
proof that
pulling
we
up
were
to the
called
gate.
to be there.
Mr. Malcolm, we searched the yard thoroughly.
So,
and didn't find any
This is where the
evidence
story
suggesting
starts
there
to
was
piss
another
me
man.
off, frankly.
No,
Because it's
he
like,
was
seriously?
there. He was the owner who called me.
Yeah, see, he says right there, he was the owner who's calls
The
him.
former
And the
owners
guys
sold
just
the house
dismissed
due to
this
personal
completely.
financial problems 2 weeks
We
ago.
have the phone.
They
Look
moved
at
to
the
a different
phone.
town on the other side of the country. The private company who owns it now proved all their employees were off-site, having
They
the
just
team
take the
building
broken
activity
phone,
that
pop
night.
out the card, they'll find that,
How
yes,
could you
indeed,
not
there was a
find
phone
evidence
call.
of him?
Call
I'm
the
telling
phone
you,
company.
He was there.
Phone call.
I heard you. Our
So,
officers
evidence
got a phone
in
call from one of
our
the neighbors
favor.
reporting lights coming on in the house and suspicious person moving on site. They gave us your description. They never saw another man.
How could that be? This doesn't make any sense.
It
Let's
I-
cut the
doesn't.
crap.
What?
Does make pretty clear sense to me. I
And
have
the
to
voice
say that I
acting's
honestly don't
horrible.
believe any part of your bullshit story that you're giving me here. Everything suggested you murdered that woman.
No, I...
You found the victim's blood on your clothes and your hands, and the officers caught you fleeing the crime
Wait.
scene.
But
You,
she didn't find the weapon.
No one else. Guess whose fingerprints match the ones we found on the victim's body?
And if he was hit
Huh?
over the head, there'd be a mark on the back of his head, proving that he was hit over on the back of the head.
I don't know why you murdered that woman, but I'll guarantee you're never getting out.
See, that's, again,
You're going
wrong
down,
procedure.
Mr. Blameless.
You're supposed to look for a motive. But again, these things annoy me. It's like he said he got a phone call. He has his phone. He called the phone company. There's proof that he was called. He says he got hit over the head. There should be proof that he was hit over the head. This is what bugs me. Like, I get what you're trying to say. Ooh, like, super stealthy killer guy managed to trick everybody and put the crime on this guy. And so, he. So scary. But it really, no. It's just, like, dude, I get this is a free-to-play game. I get that it's short. But take some pride in the story, man. Like, all of the notes and everything you read have nothing to do with the story. That's what doesn't make any sense. It's all just clues of how to solve minor puzzles.
That's how it all
to
began
get out.
for me. And it was far from over.
Oh yeah,